Hi everyone, welcome to EDY646 Observation and Assessment in Early Childhood. This is a 7-week accelerated graduate level course, and I look forward to getting to know all of you. I was really excited looking at the course list to see that there are a lot of students that I've had in previous courses, so I really am looking forward to learning with you again, and I'm looking forward to meeting the new people in this class. So let's jump right in. In this class, you are going to be really doing a large project that's going to build on itself as we go through the weeks. So although I don't in many classes, for this class, I'm going to open the entire class so you can see everything, sort of get the gestalt of the class, because I'm going to want you to be able to look ahead, especially into week seven, which is module 6, so you can understand how to put your case study together. So while I'm on that topic, you will notice, although it's a 7-week class, there are 6 modules. And that is because we're going to do weeks 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Week 6, you're really going to have as a work week to finish pulling your case study together. And then week 7 is module 6, where you're going to turn in your final project. Hope that makes sense. I think it will as you get going. So this week for module 1, we're going to do an introduction to observation methods. And you are going to have several discussions and a training to do. So work-wise this week, you're not going to be writing any of your chapters for your case study. You're just going to be starting to dig into the work. So I would always look at the outcomes and summaries of activities for the week. And then I would like you to go to the Read, Watch, and Listen page. There you're going to find an introduction and a course overview. You're going to have an article to read. You're going to have some examples of different kinds of observation records and different forms that you can use and checklists that you can use. There will also be 2 sets of lecture notes for you to go through that are PowerPoints. I have checked all the links and all the documents. They work on my end. Every once in a while we get some technology gremlins and something will stop working. Throw me a note in the Ask Your Instructor discussion, and I will look right into it and get whatever is not working fixed for you. I don't know why it happens, but it happens in every class that every once in a while something just doesn't work correctly. So that is going to be your Read, Watch, and Listen. Then you're going to have 3 discussions this week. Typically, you will not have 3. The first discussion really is just a real simple introduction, and there are some prompts for you to think about as you introduce yourself. Typically, discussions will open up on a Wednesday, and then I'll expect that you have your initial response to the prompt by Sunday, preferably earlier if you're done reading all the materials. And then between Sunday, Saturday, if you can do it, that would be great. You will then have to respond to at least 3 of your classmates, and with not a very lengthy post, but something with substance, something a little bit more than great post, something responding or questioning, or thinking about what they had said in their post. And then we're going to hop into our regular week 1 discussion, which will follow our actual due dates that I talked about: Sunday's initial response to the prompt at the latest, and then responding to at least 3 of your classmates by Tuesday at midnight. And that's going to be a discussion about observing young children. And then our final discussion is going to be a reflection. After you look at all of your lecture notes, you're going to then reflect on the assigned readings and your thoughts on the videos that you did view. And then there is one other assignment this week. It's for you to complete something called city training. And that is human subjects training. It has to do with ethics and research. So you should complete that training, follow the instructions very carefully, make sure you sign up for the right training. You should not be asked to pay for any training. If you get to a screen asking you telling you that you have to pay for something, you're in the wrong place. So back out of it, look at the directions and try and go back in, and you'll upload that certificate to get credit for that assignment. So that's really all of week 1. You will be doing, as I said, a case study for this class, looking at different developmental domains and making some observations. So this week, you really need to think about what student you are going to have for your case study. So this should be a student that you have access to so you can do these observations. Anything, any age from birth through age 8, which is the developmental range of early childhood, is fine. If you have questions about the student, drop me a line and I would be happy to have a conversation with you. Excuse me. So that's wrapping up week 1. And I look forward to getting to know students I haven't had before a little bit better, and I'm really excited to see so many familiar faces. Oh, and before I forget, I do offer a synchronous meetup on Sunday nights. You will see in the calendar that it's posted from 7 to 8 o'clock on Eastern Standard Time. If that is something you're interested in participating in, please send me an email and I will send you a link so you can access that synchronous meetup. It's a really good time where you get to spend, an hour with your classmates, with me, ask questions of one another, and really have some thoughtful discussions on some of the content of the class. It really is for you. I don't come prepared for any particular lecture or anything like that. It's whatever topics any of you would like to discuss in real time. So take care, and you will get a video like this from me each week. If you have questions, again, the Ask Your Instructor discussion board is always open. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And office hours, Friday night, you can give me a call. All that information is in my introduction. You can email me. I will always get back to people. If you do not hear back from me within 24 hours, send me another email, because again, those technology gremlins, if something is floating out in the ephemera, just make sure, because I always get back to people within a day, if not quicker. Take care. Have a great week. I hope you really enjoyed this course. It's going to be fun, and have a great week. Bye-bye.